Hey, my name is Jess, and you are watching Entertainment West. I'm here with Deana Carter at Buffalo Days.
I grew up in Nashville, actually. My dad worked with Simon and Garfunkel and Bob Dylan and Roy Orbison and the band, and mainly a lot of folk rock people, you know. So that's what my roots are really in, is folk rock, and being in Nashville and having the country influence. It seems to fit, you know, my accent. I'm very Southern and very proud of it. My father begged me not to go to college. You know, my mom wanted me to go, and I did get a degree in rehabilitation therapy and was a therapist, and just to cover my butt. But yeah, I mean, music just has always been really natural for me.
So your career started off with your first debut album, Did I Shave My Legs for This? And I know every girl out there has thought that more than once in her life.
I just thought that it was a great title. You know, it was the first country song I ever wrote, really. And speaking about the truth in a situation that I'd been in, you know. And so I fought real hard for that to be the title. And I just challenged the label if they could come up with a better title, something more memorable, to bring it on, you know. And it ended up winning. So I just felt like it would relate to a lot of women too.
One of the first singles off of that album is Strawberry Wine, which all girls today still know and love. But before it actually was released, there was quite a bit of controversy as to whether or not you were going to release that as one of your first singles. And why is that?
We wanted something up-tempo coming out of the chute. You know, usually that's what your game plan is as a new artist. And radio actually really bartered for Strawberry Wine to be first because of the message and the uniqueness. At the time, it was cutting edge and different.
Before this last album was released, you took a few years off.
I think I snapped. And I just had been unhappy for a couple years, and I really wanted to be happy. So I just started following my heart and changing things in my life to make me happy. And I changed record labels first and foremost, and I wasn't happy in my marriage, and moved to LA, and I just like got happy. And so I definitely think it's reflected in this record, the up-tempo and just the message of this is just me, and I'm happy. Climbing to the back and just get on with feeling good. It's basically about, you know, making out with this new love, like I call it kind of the gooey, cooey period in a relationship.
The new stuff.
Yeah, the new stuff, you know, when you can't wait to talk to each other on the phone, and you're just like parading around in his underwear or shirt or whatever's laying around because you're so in love, over the top with this dude. It was a challenge to make out with this person that I just met that day, you know.
Yeah.
He's hot. So cute. The reason I moved to LA was to have music in a film that I was in. I'm going to do a new movie, hopefully, about a boxer. It's called Shadow Boxer, and just defying the odds of all the men telling you can't do it. It's pretty cool. The script is by Patty Davis.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm excited.
And you get to be the female boxer in it, right? So is there a lot of...
I've got a long way to go. I've been running a lot, doing some marathon training, just starting to get into weight training and stuff. Music will always be number one, but the acting thrown in here and there, you know.
Fun stuff
yeah,
on the side.
It's cool. Hi, I'm Deana Carter, and you're watching Entertainment West.